Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pikmin. Last time we made our way through the distant spring here in the challenge mode and we grew a total of 333 Pikmin. And in today's video we have one more area left here in challenge mode to go through, the final trial. This area will have a total of 13 minutes and 30 seconds to work with, so let's jump into the final trial and see how many Pikmin we can grow here in just one day. Alright, this is it, the final trial. You're gonna notice right away, there are more Pikmin on this map that you would expect. And in fact, there's a total of 100 Pikmin on this map already grown. So we're gonna have a lot of Pikmin to work with here in the very beginning. So don't have to worry about plucking things after a certain while because, well, simply put, whatever you got is already on the map. That's also a negative because you can't take out any more Pikmin that are already on the map. So we gotta pluck Pikmin immediately just to use them. And unfortunately, because of how many Pikmin are already on the map, we have to get them immediately plucked out to actually use our squad. So in this sense, we got a lot of unused Pikmin that we're just gonna have to ignore for a bit. Spotty Bulbear in the beginning. Not comfortable with that. Okay, we're good. I thought for a minute when my Pikmin died, that was the number going up, not down. Take care of the Bulborb over here. Got some enemies here and there. Definitely enemies we wouldn't have seen normally here in the final trial. So, that's good. A little bit of variety is always nice. Getting an idea of what's around the area, making sure we can do pretty much everything we can in the beginning. Because as we can tell, we still have to do some work here for certain things like the bridges, so that is a situation we have to work on immediately. So let's grab our Pikmin, and oh man, it's the worst spot for an enemy to be in right in the beginning, so we'll have to be careful. But in the water, we got a Wollywog, and of course, it's not a standard one, no, it's the yellow version, the more deadly one. So get this pellet immediately out of his way. I am honestly shocked it did not jump, because this guy can jump over to where those Pikmin are located on that pellet. It just did not. So the bridge is going to be the more scary part, though. He can't go for Pikmin on the bridge, as we've seen in the distant spring. That can be very devastating. So let's just be careful. But you guys to work on this bridge, as this one's going to take a while to get built. And then I'll take the remaining set of Pikmin over here onto this bridge back to the base. Because this one, we need built as fast as we can, so we can actually get Pikmin over to the other bridge. At this point, I guess I'm going to have to pluck these Pikmin over on the ledge. Now, the thing is with Pikmin being on the map already, is that we need to pluck them to use them, as mentioned before. But when the Pikmin are on screen, their timers are going. So in this case, we had Pikmin already evolve into Bud Pikmin, and the next stage of life is flowers. But there's also a downside to the situation where if the Pikmin are in the ground for too long, they actually can go away. So we have to grab these Pikmin as fast as we can out of the ground if we actually want to use any of them in our army. Otherwise, they will no longer cease to exist. So that is why it's very important to try to get... Oh, no, 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 no! No swimming! It's important for us to get as many Pikmin as we can in the beginning. Also important to not have our Pikmin drown. That's also very important. Try this again. A little scary there at the beginning to almost lose my whole army, but it is how sometimes things go. Now, can I get, like, 10 yellows, please? 10 yellows, please. Okay, that is interesting. Also, I need 10 yellows. I got 9. One more yellow, please. Thank you. Now you guys can go back to work. So we're gonna do this little trick where you can throw yellows over this ledge, and then from here, call them, get them close enough to this box, and then they will push the box on their own. So this will save us a lot of time getting this boss pushed now, and also skips the fire puzzle here in the final trial, which is very convenient because that's a whole ordeal to work through. Alright, so at this point, everyone get to work on this bridge. We gotta get moving as fast as we can here because we got a lot more Pikmin we gotta pluck. I'm gonna put these guys to work on this said wall as I'm plucking Pikmin up on this ledge, because again, we do not have that much time before these Pikmin destroy themselves. So grab them now before they cease to exist. Got some reds over on that ledge, which not the best spot. We do need to bomb this wall. There's no bomb rocks around this area, but there are some bomb rocks nearby. So we'll have to take care of things around us first and then come back for those reds. That should be enough Pikmin distributed evenly here. And we still have the yellows here on the box? Okay, guys, really? Let's get you guys to work up here on this 10 pallet. And these Pikmin, yeah, I need to grab these, but also, you may have noticed the music change here. And that is because we do have a boss to fight here in the final trial. Beady Longlegs. Bet you didn't expect to find a boss, let alone Beady Longlegs of all things to be here. And unfortunately, my Pikmin are already having problems. Okay, so we're gonna need to clear out this area as soon as we can of Beady, because that's gonna be a problem for us. We don't want Beady Longlegs to destroy any of the Pikmin on the way back to the base, because, yeah, needless to say, we kind of need our Pikmin to be alive. Alright, so grab that bomb rock, and from here, we'll need my Pikmin to kind of get out of the way, because Beady's in kind of a weird spot right now. Right in the middle of our path of where Pikmin need to go, but at the same time, you don't really need to fight him if you want to get pellets around the area out, if you can just bait him around the area. So in this case, we're gonna just let Beady do his own thing for right now and just get the pellets. Also, as you can see, he's not alone. Burrowing Snagret. Yeah, just when you thought one big boss wasn't enough, have a second one. Needless to say, we're also going to be ignoring this guy for now because I do not want to be bothering. Alright, let's take our bomb rocks now and ignore him. Burn Snagret here later. We'll fight all the bosses here after we take care of everything else we need to take care of. So, we got some stuff we can do at this point. Oh no. Our bomb rock Pikmin went on the other side of the wall. Alright, this is gonna be a little interesting, but thankfully we can get on that other side of the wall. I'll let the bomb go off, go around, and ooh, we may barely be able to get through. Thankfully, that's a 2 bomb rock wall, so if it was a 1 bomb rock, I wouldn't have gotten through that. No, Pikmin! He walked straight into his own bomb. That's unfortunate. And speaking of unfortunate, notice how the red Pikmin here are gone. They despawn because we took too long to get to them. So that's a situation where we just couldn't be fast enough to get the said Pikmin. So it's gonna happen. Not every Pikmin you're gonna be able to pluck, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, now we can actually start taking more Pikmin out of the ship. So our numbers aren't fully maxed here, which is good. Seems like the yellows did also despawn as well, but they do come back after a while, as you can see. So we'll grab these Pikmin, and it sounds like we got some enemies here as well. Oh, great, sheer grubs. Everybody's favorite thing to work with. You know, the bugs that just don't let you keep your Pikmin as soon as it's in its mouth. Let's just take them out immediately. Now, we want to take care of the male sheer grubs first, since they're the only ones that can attack. The females aren't as big of a deal because they don't have any mouths to work with. It's a little discriminating, but you know what? That's the way of nature. We'll work with how nature gives us that set bonus. In this sense, I don't want to lose my Pikmin. I already lost some from bombs. And also a stomp to the head. Alright, let's pluck these Pikmin here. And from this point, then we'll be able to see how many Pikmin we have left to work with. So it's a total of 88 Pikmin once we get this one out of the ground. So that does mean there's some back in the ground we still need to pluck. Now, thankfully, you don't need to pluck those said Pikmin if you want to actually get your numbers up, because they still count towards your total. So we're lucky here in the sense that we already have the Pikmin that we need. So let's just go ahead, take care of every enemy around us. And I guess it's time to fight all these bosses in the middle. Okay, that guy's gonna drown. You know what? He walked under the bridge. That's on him. I can't babysit all my Pikmin. There's only so much I can do. I'm sorry. So we can see those reds are back. Pikmin do come back without their evolutions though, so they're gonna be, probably by the time we get to them, maybe buds, if anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're just going to be the leaves. Wasn't expecting that final hit. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a pit stop back to base if that's gonna be a problem, and grab some reds. I'm thinking based on time that we have left, we might have enough time to get maybe at least one of the bosses taken care of here. I don't know about all of them. We will try our best. I just don't think we'll have enough time for all of it. Okay, buddy. Let's go. I'm gonna just take my yellows for this. Make it easy, because we have so many yellows. And a random blue. Okay, blue. You can just chill here with us. That's okay. Just don't get in the way of the feet. You will die. Case in point. That wasn't even a blue. So we could maximize damage and get our reds in here, but honestly, I don't trust my Pikmin today after the... See? Case in point! I don't trust my Pikmin today after the performance we've been seeing so far. So I'm just gonna take the easy way, use my yellows, and with that, BD Longlegs is defeated. Not without some sacrifices made. Now that's a lot of pellets, but we're gonna ignore the pellets for now because we have another boss to work with. So let's take care of that boss first. Come on, yellow, or red. See, I'm thinking it's a yellow of all the sacrifices. And we still have 2 blues up here. Okay, good, your head got stuck, so just beat it up. Maybe we can get on one cycle? No, unfortunately, the Snaggerit had more health. All right, get away. If you can move, you're gonna die if you don't. Okay, this will finish you off. Perfect. Okay, this is gonna be a weird distributing, but I can work with it. I'm just gonna get the 5 pellets for now, as we have so many big pellets here in the middle that I want to focus all my time on these. As you can tell, we don't have much time, so hurry it up. And I guess if we have any leftover time, I'll try to get those reds from earlier. Again, they count on the map as long as we have them, so it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't grab these. That 20 pellet, though, is not getting grabbed. That is a terrible spot for it. 20? Why? You guys! Why? Why do you do this? I immediately drown you because they want to go the wrong way. Okay, that's not even my fault. You know what? At this point, I think they're gonna survive if I just try to call them back. And that's it. This is the most comical way of growing Pikmin of all time. Not even my fault. Oh, come on. Stop drowning yourself. Well, you pluck some, you lose some, I guess. That's the nature of life. And those extra pellets didn't get back in the end. But you know what? I think we got, what was that, 201 by the end? So we still got a good amount of Pikmin. So with that said, that's our final challenge map completed. So our final total here is none other than 201 Pikmin. Since you start with 100 Pikmin, that is a extra 101 grown. We got more reds than anything else, but it's a pretty balanced spread between the reds, blues, and yellows. And you can get a total of 299 here, so it's the second lowest amount of Pikmin you can grow here in the challenge mode next to the impact site. But it's still kind of hard to grow those numbers given how you start with 100 Pikmin and you have to pluck them to start using them in your army. So I would say the final trial is in some ways the hardest map just because of its technical aspect. But that is it for all of the challenge maps here in Pikmin. So we have covered every single area here in the challenge mode of Pikmin, and we grew a whole bunch of Pikmin throughout our entire time here in the challenge mode. If you want to total up how many Pikmin we got in each area, the total Pikmin we grew throughout our time spent here in the challenge mode was a total of 1,401 Pikmin. If you compare how many Pikmin we grew here in the challenge mode compared to how many Pikmin we grew throughout our main story adventure of Pikmin, we grew a total of 1,442 Pikmin in the story campaign. So you take that number and you subtract it by the number of Pikmin we grew here in challenge mode, that is only a difference of 41 Pikmin. And if you just wanted to combine all of the sprouted Pikmin between our story mode run through and now this challenge mode playthrough of Pikmin, we have a total of 2,695 Pikmin sprouted. That is a lot of Pikmin between two different styles of gameplay here in Pikmin. So as you can see, the challenge mode lets you grow a lot of Pikmin here in Pikmin 1. But that's going to conclude our time here with the challenge mode in Pikmin. Hope you guys enjoyed watching these said videos of me going through the challenge mode here in this said game. And if you want to see me record this footage in real time, I actually stream this said process of recording the challenge mode in Pikmin here on YouTube. I'll link people to the VOD of this said stream so you can go ahead and watch this said experience back with chat's reaction. But with that said, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.